What if living to 100 wasn't about luck or genetics, but about what's already sitting on your plate? Berries, beans, even a cup of green tea. These aren't trends, they're timeless secrets from cultures where people routinely live well past 90, disease-free. So, what do the world's longest living people really eat? Stay with me, because in this video, we're revealing 5 science-backed foods that can help you live longer, stronger, and better. In the US, many people think aging means decline, pills, aches, and fatigue. But in places like Okinawa, Sardinia, and Loma Linda, people stay sharp, mobile, and joyful well into their 90s. The difference? It's not magic. It's not supplements. It's their food. Science shows that certain foods can slow aging, reduce disease risk, and extend life expectancy. So, today let's explore the top 5 longevity foods, and how just one small change to your plate could add years to your life. 1. Berries. They're small, colorful, and often overlooked, but these little fruits might just be the closest thing we have to a brain-boosting superpower. Let me take you to a quiet morning in Okinawa, one of the world's blue zones. An 84-year-old woman prepares her breakfast. Not much, just a small bowl of rice, some tofu, and a few fresh berries. She's eaten this way for decades, still sharp, still moving, still smiling. Now, here's the science. Berries, especially blueberries, raspberries, and cranberries, are packed with a group of compounds called anthocyanins. These are powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation, protect your brain cells, and slow down age-related memory decline. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showed that older adults who consumed berries daily experienced measurable improvements in cognitive function, especially memory and attention. And it's not just about the brain. The same compounds help lower blood pressure, reduce oxidative stress, and even improve blood sugar regulation. All common concerns for people over 50. Picture this. You're starting your day with a warm bowl of oatmeal. You add a handful of blueberries. That simple act? It's not just breakfast, it's prevention. Have you ever wondered why some days feel foggier than others? Why you forget names, appointments, or even what you walked into the room for? Leave a comment if you felt this too. Your story might help someone else watching. And we're just getting started. Now let's crack into something rich, crunchy, and packed with heart-protective fats. 2. Nuts. You might think of nuts as just a quick snack, but to the world's longest living people, they're daily medicine, hidden in plain sight. In the hills of Ikaria, Greece, 91-year-old Dimitris starts his mornings with strong herbal tea and a small handful of walnuts. No sugar, no cereal. Just what his grandfather did, and his grandfather before him. And here's the kicker. Dimitris still hikes up to the olive grove on foot. Modern science backs him up. Nuts, especially walnuts, almonds, and pistachios, are packed with healthy fats, plant-based protein, fiber, and powerful antioxidants. They reduce inflammation, balance cholesterol, and protect your arteries, all critical after age 50. A large-scale Harvard study found that people who ate a small serving of nuts 5 times a week had a 20% lower risk of death from any cause. That's not a small number. That's a lifestyle shift. Ever find yourself reaching for chips in the afternoon, only to feel tired or bloated later? Try replacing that handful with almonds or pistachios. You'll get steady energy, better blood sugar control, and long-term heart protection, all in one smart bite. Have you ever tried eating nuts daily? Leave a comment. Your experience might inspire someone else watching this right now. And what about something humble, but powerful enough to add years to your life? 3. Beans. They're cheap, unflashy, often forgotten on the bottom shelf of your pantry. But in nearly every community known for long life, from Okinawa to Sardinia, beans are a daily staple. In Loma Linda, California, a quiet town home to many Seventh-day Adventists, beans aren't just food, they're tradition. A 72-year-old woman named Marlene, still gardening, still walking her grandkids to school, swears by her lentil stew. It's the same one her mother made, and her cholesterol, lower than most 40-year-olds. What's the secret inside? Beans are packed with fiber, plant-based protein, and slow-digesting carbohydrates. This trio helps regulate blood sugar, lower bad cholesterol, and keep you full without the blood sugar crashes. And the fiber? It feeds your gut microbiome, which science increasingly links to immunity, mood, and longevity. In fact, studies have shown that eating just 1 cup of legumes a day can extend life expectancy by up to 4 years. That's a powerful return for such a humble food. Have you ever noticed how a bowl of chili with beans fills you up better than fast food? That's your body recognizing what real nourishment feels like. Leave a comment if beans are part of your weekly routine, or if you're just now considering them. Your idea might inspire a new habit for someone else. Quick check. How many of these foods are already in your kitchen? These small choices add up more than you think. Time to go green, literally. Let's explore a vegetable that's been guarding your health all along. 4. Leafy greens. They're soft, delicate, sometimes bitter, but for centuries, cultures known for long life have treasured leafy greens as a daily staple, not a garnish. In Crete, Greece, an 80-year-old man named Leonidas still walks to the sea each morning. His secret? A handful of sautéed dandelion greens with garlic and olive oil, eaten every single day. Science backs him up. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and chard are rich in vitamins A, C, and K, essential for immunity, vision, and blood clotting. They're also packed with magnesium and fiber, both critical for reducing inflammation and keeping your gut and heart running smoothly. A long-term study from Harvard found that adults who ate just 1 serving of greens per day had slower cognitive decline than those who didn't. Imagine that, preserving your brain simply by adding color to your plate. And it's not just brain health. Greens play a central role in the Mediterranean diet, which is linked to lower rates of heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. This isn't just salad, it's science in a bowl. So ask yourself, how often do leafy greens make it to your plate each week? Could 1 more handful make a difference? Leave a comment if you found a delicious way to add more greens into your meals. Someone else might benefit from your idea. Finally, let's step away from the plate and sip our way toward longevity. Let's explore the drink that could help you outlive your genes. 5. Green tea. It's not just a drink. It's a daily ceremony of healing, practiced quietly across the blue zones of the world. In Okinawa, Japan, 94-year-old women gather each morning for one simple ritual: a warm cup of green tea. No sugar, no syrups. Just leaves, water, and wisdom. For them, it's not just about staying hydrated. It's about staying sharp, strong, and steady. So, what's behind this ancient brew? Green tea is packed with polyphenols, especially E, G, CG, epigallocatechin gallate, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. Studies show EGCG can reduce inflammation, support healthy cholesterol, and even help preserve brain function as we age. It's like armor for your heart and memory. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who drank green tea daily had lower risks of cognitive decline and better cardiovascular health. And here's the best part: it's easy, affordable, accessible. You don't need a fancy brand or ritual. Just a simple cup of warm green tea instead of your afternoon soda or sweetened beverage. Have you ever paused to sip tea in silence, just to breathe and be? Leave a comment if green tea is already part of your routine, or if you're just now thinking, maybe I'll try it today. Because the next food on our list, it's sweet, surprising, and it might just help clean your arteries from the inside out. Let's take a closer look. So, let's bring it all together. If you want to live longer, stronger, and sharper, start simple. Add berries to your breakfast. Snack on nuts. Enjoy beans in a hearty soup. Pile your plate with greens. And swap that soda for a warm cup of green tea. These aren't just foods. They're your daily investment in energy, clarity, and years well lived. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. Just your next meal. If this video gave you one helpful idea, drop a seedling in the comments. Your action might inspire someone else to start. And next time, we'll uncover a health food that might secretly be accelerating aging in older adults. You don't want to miss it. Let's live well and live long together.